I mean, it's the customer that allows you to
Yeah,
relax to that level.
really is.
Yeah. I think the one I can relate to most with that one would be the Rampage Camaro.
Yeah.
Uh, being allowed to build that. I don't know if I'm jumping too far ahead in cars.
No,
Was there something we should talk about before that one? Because
no,
Literally
Rampage is
next.
kind of that's the
that
next
car,
fucking ass kicker.
yep,
Really.
that's by far, I think, my favorite car that we did here in my time. Like, I mean, I talk about it a lot to people, but it was executing function and form together, and we nailed it. I mean, it just, dude, that car. Now that it's back out in a video game, like I think it's the coolest damn thing because there's a whole generation of people who have no idea what that thing is, where it came from, anything about it. But it's blowing up like this badass car, and everybody's like recoloring it and doing all this cool shit. And it's like
Yeah.
it's alive, you know? And to leave that, to be able to create something for somebody just in our world, but to drop it off in like somebody else's world, that's crazy to me.
It is.
Like it's like our kids' friends. Asher doesn't play racing games, but like I'm sure he's got friends that do, and they probably have seen that shit and have no idea that one of the people that built it is this
It's his
kid's
dad.
dad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's surreal. Like I don't
You were
know,
playing Legend of Zelda, and now you were
yeah,
watching a car, a
dude.
game
It's
have a car that you built in
it's
it.
so realistic looking, man. Like everything
Dude,
I've
it's
seen on that shit,
crazy.
it's amazing, dude. It's like
That thing is fucking awesome in the video
you
game.
sent me the email that had the link to that one video, and so like I'm like, oh, they're gonna cheese it down. Did they nailed every single thing on that down to the sound? Like it
Yeah, the
sits there and
sound is
loads
insane.
just like it.
Yeah.
And you can't, I
Yeah.
couldn't hear the shifter clinking, but I was looking for that. But like just when they fire it up and it's sitting there, voot, 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 that's exactly how that car was, man. It was nasty, dude.
Yeah,
And
it's fucking cool.
I just had dinner with Mike the Soul. You guys know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a guy who's got fucking freaky
You guys should
skills.
have him on here because he'll talk about stuff all day. He likes to talk.
Yeah.
He didn't eat any of his dinner. He just talked the whole time. But he's a super smart guy and he's big into the aero side of things. And he's got that Pikes Peak car that's just
Yeah.
badass,
That's
right?
cool.
But he had found out in conversation that I worked here and he kind of asked me what my involvement was. And so I started going off and I brought up Rampage and he said that for him, that was a major inspiration for him and where he went with his car. So it's cool to hear that from somebody I don't know who's into some kind of like he altered his car a lot.
Yeah.
And he tells me that he drew inspiration from that. That's, I mean, that, how do you, it's crazy, man, to know that we have inspired people like that. Cause I don't see myself that way. Like we're just building stuff that we got laid in front of us, you know? But
Yeah,
to
you're
have this
probably, like,
quiet inspiration behind everything, it's badass, dude.
you would win if there was an award, like there's been trendsetter awards, you would win the Humble Award
Thank you.
because you've been a part of like, yeah. I mean, you've been a part of everything that's anything in this industry, and you've always just been like, cool, man. Like, what do we
What's
got? Like,
next?
what are we doing next? What's up? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. What are we gonna do?